different.
We weren't on holiday in the dinosaur past for that long, were we?
Did anybody do something to change the timeline?
Absolutely not. I made sure to cough on every dinosaur equally. All our stuff's still here.
All of our board games are still here.
Oh, even the ones that we're never gonna have a chance to play.
Well, all of our short film festival awards are accounted for, but we're missing our daytime Juno.
Hey, the hanger for my shirt's still here.
Holy shit. Guys? This D20 wasn't in here before.
Oh good, ceiling egg is safe.
And contained in, like a display box or a sarcophagus.
Yeah, like a pharaoh?
Or Chernobyl.
Huh. Well, I mean, everything else seems pretty normal. Wheeler, Adam, Nelson, and Matt are here like they've always been. Hey.
It's like we never left. I bet we didn't even miss much.
Yeah, things are so similar. I think that this should be the last we meaningfully acknowledge our time away.
Yeah.
It's once again Halloween, and some of you might be struggling to come up with an idea for a costume. Have you considered sending a chill down the spine of your friends and loved ones by dressing up not as any specific one of your favorite Loading Ready Run personalities, but a monstrous amalgamation of all of your favorite Loading Ready Run personalities? Lermunculus, if you will. In order to make your Lermunculus costume as accurate as possible, we'll need to figure out what we, as a group, average out to. Well, to start off, a little over half of us sport beards, so you're going to need to wear a kind of in-between amount of facial hair. Whether that means patchy, wispy, or neck is up to you. Between the entire crew, we are skilled in a dizzying array of topics, but smeared across all of us, our knowledge would be attenuated down to that of a wiki. Not Wikipedia, but one of those wikis where the ads take up 60% of the screen and the mod team have either been arrested or are busy in middle school. I am given to understand that this amount of knowledge is one of the solutions to the Dunning-Kruger equation. So that seems exciting. One thing we're collectively able to do is pay our bills, at least our professional ones. So if you want to go ahead and forward a rent or utilities check to our PO box, that would absolutely help with accuracy. On average, we're also able to clean ourselves and our workplace, given that things are clean when we move into an office and when we move out of it. You can simulate this by loading or unloading the dishwasher, depending on whether the dishes in it are clean or dirty, which you can determine by looking at them with your eyes. Due to the fact that we are, on average, penniless millennials, we also tend to wear a lot of stolen site merch, which you can purchase at store.loadingreadyrun.com. Once again, that's store.loadingreadyrun.com. But the one thing we're able to do on average is generate a staggering amount of video per week, so you might want to go and make things. It's actually kind of rewarding, and I think you'd be good at it, because just like us, you're live, so something's going to happen.
From near and far, young and old, people of every shape, ability, and gender, welcome to Loading Ready Live. Today on the show, we take it all apart and split it into two groups, or maybe both, in this or that. We tell you how it'll kill you in Mad Scientist Pitch Game. We mix it all back together in Blindfold, Blender, Blowoff. Look, I'm just saying, let's spend the money on quality BNC connectors. All this and more on Loading Ready Live, starting right now.
Hey everybody, welcome to Loading Ready Live. Woo! Happy
Bring
to
it
have
in.
you with us this evening. Cameron, you were just how did? It's actually not. You just walked in. It was not like shocking.
I am Lieutenant W. Freightor.
Harry Dubois.
Harry Dubois. Yeah,
Perfect,
I
yes.
teleported.
First of all, this evening, we are delighted to bring you. Oh, hi, hello, what's up? We are delighted to.
Oh,
Thank you.
wow.
Bring you. It's a Loading Ready Live classic. It's This or That. This is fresh. This was sent in very recently by Cyrus Hettel, who has sent in several other This or That's over the years. And it's a very simple question. It is minor league baseball team or garage rock band. A very simple question.
Minor league.
Minor league.
Baseball.
I was so disappointed to find out that the Nippon Ham Fighters don't have really good merch.
I know, I want Ham Fighters merch.
Yeah,
It turns out they're just the fighters.
I know.
Everyone calls them the Ham Fighters, but they're just,
Yeah, and they don't even represent all of Japan either.
I know.
No.
So, let us begin then with the Chessmen.
Oh.
Garage band.
Garage band. Yeah.
Yep.
Boy, that was...
Chessmen would, you would go and see them and wind up getting demolished in the pit.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
And you just don't mix sports like that. You go to a baseball game, you hear the chessmen, you're going to be disappointed. These are guys who sit and move methodically.
Well, I will tell you that the Chessmen are both of these bands
Ah, yes.
from the 1960s. Multiple bands from the 60s, including a Vancouver group led by future Seasons in the Sun singer Terry Jacks.
Wow.
And a Dallas group that had Stevie Ray Vaughan's younger brother, a future bassist for ZZ Top.
Joy and fun.
Yeah. So yes, two bands named the Chessmen. But what of the Hoo-Hoos?
It's a bird, right?
As far as I'm aware, yes.
I thought it was a hostess cake.
So
Those
you're
are
going-
hobos.
I would eat a hostess hoo-hoo, but I don't think that's what it is.
Okay.
God knows I have.
I'm gonna go with baseball.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm feeling baseball on this one.
I think that's fair.
What sort of band would name themselves after a bird?
The International Order of Hoo-Hoo since 1892, based in Alexandria, Louisiana, and played in the Arkansas State League for less than 2 months in 1909 before folding.
That's some merch they need to bring back, though.
The lumber industry was prominent in the region, and the team was named after the International Concatenated Order of Hoo-Hoo, a fraternal org for woodmen.
Yeah.
If you're curious, this is an amazing piece of trivia, Cyrus. The Order of Hoo-Hoo, their 131st annual convention was held in September 2023 in Victoria, British Columbia.
And what did they do?
I don't know. I don't know what the Hoo-Hoo do.
But if anyone wants to find me a lapel pin of that logo,
I just
I'm game.
hope they who do it so well.
If you had asked me what that team name was based on that logo, I would not have guessed this correctly.
What about the Doughboys?
Oh.
Well, it's a podcast, first of all.
Baseball.
Both. Is
Shoot,
both
is that
an
an
answer?
option?
Okay, it's not that.
Both
then.
is a possibility.
They're Pillsbury's official team.
Yeah, I want to say that this is actually a team. This is like a bakery-sponsored team.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
go with team on this.
Like a factory team, but they're children.
Or it is a World War I themed band. But I'm going to go with team.
Well, I'll tell you, we're not keeping score, but Cam, I will give you the point for both. It is indeed both. It's a team based in Johnson City, Tennessee, founded in 2021 and named after a statue of a doughboy near the stadium, and a band formed in Plainfield, New Jersey in 1964, who sometimes performed in costume and who broke up in 1968, but, as you can see from this photo, reunited in the year 2000 with the same members and are still playing today.
Good for them.
Took
an amazing wig on the man on the left.
took a 32-year break, came back, and are still at it since then. Pretty great.
I mean, they took a longer break than the Doughboys did between World War I's and II.
That's
Hey,
true.
yo.
That is true. What about the hyphens?
Gotta be banned.
Yeah.
You can't be that nerdy and enjoy hyphens and be a sports team.
No sports team appreciates grammar.
What about this sports team?
Oh,
I will go and see the hyphens then.
A popular nickname for teams representing multiple nearby towns, including the Saginaw-Bay City, Sheldon-Primgar in Iowa, the first one was in Michigan, Springfield-Charlestown, Vermont and New Hampshire, and Amsterdam-Gloversville-Johnstown in New York. All these teams are defunct, but the Springfield-Charlestown team played most or all of their games 30 miles south of its namesake cities on an island between Vermont and New Hampshire to promote an amusement park there and to skirt Vermont's blue laws, which prohibited selling alcohol on Sundays. They are also the name of the Winston. They were the name. So there's a Winston-Salem team
no.
called the Winston-Salem. It's after much deliberation. They're the Winston-Salem Dash because of the dash. That's the name of the team.
That's kind of clever,
It works
actually.
really well for them because, like, a cigarette is just from a side profile a white dash.
On May 6th, 2023, they did a promotion where for one day they were grammatically correctly known as the hyphens. As
Yeah,
like
you-
a goof.
Yeah, you don't want to confuse an M dash, an N dash, or a hyphen.
Yeah,
What about a minus? Oh,
Oh,
terrible.
or a strike through.
Stop! I'm spending too much time in latex these days as it is.
well, I'm just thinking about the existence of the tri-hyphen area.
I also think a lot about grammar. Hey, what about the snobs?
Banned. Banned.
Banned.
And they should be banned.
They are banned.
Ah,
They're banned.
Aw.
They were. They performed in 18th century period costumes, including powdered wigs,
I'm loving it.
and released only 2 singles, including their themed debut, Buckle Shoe Stomp.
Are they all playing Rickenbackers?
I don't know, but apparently they were very popular in Sweden and Denmark.
Man, that's a legacy you don't really need.
Yep. What about the counterclocks?
Team.
Absolutely team.
that's the
and
way you go around the bases.
Exactly,
Yeah.
Corey.
Yes, but yes, and
And you're wrong.
they are
Oh.
a team.
Oh, okay, good.
They are the counterclocks. They are a team. The region is famous for its horse racing, and the name references the counterclockwise direction of horse racing in America, as opposed to the traditional clockwise direction in England. Their mascots are Hoss the horse and Dinger the clock.
Pretty sure you aren't
They should
allowed to
swap
bat
those.
from the back of a horse.
Can you nominate a horse as your dedicated runner?
And you should, if you have the opportunity.
Yeah. I'm a
mean,
big
that-
fan of Dinger the clock, by the
Yeah.
way.
Yeah.
I've never seen a baseball player have to be executed live on the field before
I'm looking for
for
the.
throwing a shoe.
I'm looking forward to the AO3 between Dinger and the Miss Minutes.
What? Oh, right. Yeah.
Clock on clock action.
Well, that exists now, so thanks for that. Hey, what about the capitalists with a K?
God, I want this to be both. It is absolutely a band.
Yeah, it's a band. It's a band, but I want this to be a team.
Yes. Team.
Corey's not even going both. You're going team.
No, I just want the team.
Yeah.
Great
Ready
news.
together one.
Yes, just a team.
Nice. Nice.
Based in Kearney, Nebraska, they played in the Nebraska State League from 1910 to 1914.
Because KA is Nebraska? No, wait, is that
Oh.
Kentucky? What are the state abbreviations?
The Kearney, the town they're from starts with a K, so they're the
Okay.
Kearney Capitalists.
Okay.
Just the two.
Yeah, KA would be Kansas because Kentucky is KY.
Now you know.
The slippery state.
How about the Pentops? How about them Pentops?
Do you want to
Hold
go
on.
to their show?
First base, second base, third base, catcher, pitcher. It's a band only. Too many people for baseball.
Like, this feels like it. Okay, team names are horrible puns. Band names are clever.
So you're saying that this is a Department of Defense based team?
Yeah, this is the Pentagon's team.
Pentagon team.
Oh, yeah. Otherwise it would
That's
be like
amazing.
punt ups, which doesn't make any sense.
So I've got good news and bad news.
Bad news?
The good news is it's a team.
Great.
The bad news is I can't explain why. Based in Utica, New York, in various incarnations between 1878 and 1909, the origin of the name is obscure. It says, Cyrus notes, Utica does not appear to be part of any kind of Corpline-esque pentuple city area. It's a Utica sort of thing. Correct. And,
Only Utica.
So, yeah. They're an Albany team? Well, here we go. What about, here's one for y'all. The Y'alls.
Band.
Both.
Team.
Band, both, and team. Only one can be true. It's Corey's answer. It's both.
Nice.
The minor league team of Florence, Kentucky, named after the city's iconic water tower. Florence, y'all. The tower was built in 1974 to promote the upcoming mall, but the State Bureau of Transportation deemed the sign illegal since it advertised something which didn't exist yet. To save money, the mayor turned the M into a Y rather than repaint the whole tower.
What?
Florence, y'all.
It used to say Florence Mall, but the
There
mall
was no
wasn't
mall.
built. And you can't advertise that which doesn't exist. Surely that's a weird law. Anyway, yeah. Now it's the Florence y'all.
You cannot advertise something which does not exist.
The team, previously known as the Sailors, the Steel, the Johnnies, and the Freedoms, all band names as well, I think, took the name the Y'alls in 2020. They're also a band formed in Amarillo, Texas in 1962, who at various times were called The Illusions, The Kitchen Sink, spelled C-I-N-Q, and A Handful, known for songs such as When the Rainbow Disappears and Dying Daffodil Incident.
They sound like they
Why
suck.
are they so
They
sad?
sound like they suck.
When the rainbow disappears.
The kitchen sink is one of those things that only someone who has taken 3 years of high school French thinks is clever.
Chat likes the kitchen sink.
It's so bad. It's so
Or like the
bad.
kitchen cease, like
Stop. Yeah.
Well, that would be a way to stop, but if you need a way to keep going real fast, you could try Electric Prunes.
Oh, absolutely a band.
baseball
This
team.
Team. This is a prune company.
They're funded by Big Prune.
Yeah.
They're a band.
No, but are they funded by Big Prune?
Formed in LA in 1965, described as having, quote, an eerie and sometimes anguished ambiance. Best known for their two charting singles, I Had Too Much to Dream, parentheses, last night, end paren, and Get Me to the World on Time.
I mean, this was a time when you did need to mention if you were electrified, but... Whew.
No word on whether or not they are funded by Big Prune.
Or if they ever woke up.
These are some photos. Look at the chops on that one dude.
I'm loving the guy with the knee out.
I love how long his tassels are on his jacket. That man, if he ever gets like caught in a breeze, they're going to carry him into a high tension power line.
He's in danger of getting caught in a lathe from 30 feet away.
Again, the electricity, it'll get you.
Now bear with me on this. The sod poodles, the pointy boots, the calf fries. Are these all the names of a band or a team?
Oh.
This is a team. This is
I'd
absolutely...
order that at a diner, says Mr. Horrible. Give me a sod poodle, pointy boots, and order of calf fries.
Yeah, I think it's just a very confused band.
This
This
is
is a team whose sponsor changed several times.
because of collapses within industries in a very small town.
Yeah, just the bottom fell out of sod poodles.
I'm investing in pointy boot futures. This is a team.
Good.
The sod poodles, a colloquial term for prairie dogs, which I have never heard before, have played in Amarillo since only 2019. The pointy boots and the calf fries. Can you guess what calf fries is a nickname for?
Less
Testicles?
spicy.
Correct, Cameron.
Great.
Less spicy buffalo fries.
Great.
Fried
Less spicy.
bull testicles.
Why did they name them after the children cows?
They are
That's
all
where you harvest a lot of them from.
Yeah.
They are alternate identities that the team has adopted under minor league baseball's Copa de la Diversión initiative to connect teams to their Hispanic and Latino communities.
That's lovely.
Which
Hence
is
the pointy boots.
It's the pointy boots. But why the fried bull testicles? I don't know. Do you know that in Victoria we have our whatever, I don't know the name of the league, but it's the team is the Harbor Cats.
All one word.
Yeah, the Nanaimo team is I believe it's the Night Owls,
Nice.
I think, except when they play in Victoria, and at which point they are the Nanaimo Bars.
Huh.
So I saw their car in town once, and they had like the Nanaimo, I think it was the Night Owls. They had like that logo, and then real small on the back windshield, they had the little one for the Nanaimo Bars.
That's cute.
Yeah.
It's nice.
I don't know why. For sponsorship reasons? I don't know. Hey.
Hi.
What about the Oddvox?
Band.
Team.
Corey was quick with that.
Team.
We got band, team, and both, but only Corey is correct. The Aardvarks, active in Muskegon, Michigan, between 1964 and 1968. Their song, I'm Higher Than I'm Down, is considered a minor classic of the era.
Is it?
Apparently. What about these mad lads?
Uh-oh. The Mad Lads.
Ska?
Muskegon? Muskegon?
Yeah. It's American. You got to emphasize the second.
Yeah.
Is it gone or gun? Is it
Muskegon.
Muskegon?
Well, you've angered the Americans. How did you not know how to pronounce a regionalism?
But yeah, Mad Lads. That just screams skank.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got to say that's a band.
Band.
So many horned instruments.
It's a band.
And they're in jail.
Early 1960s band from Belfast who also performed as Moses K and the Prophets.
Mad Lads, it is.
Absolute mad lads. All right, and now we have 5 questions. The 5 remaining questions are the types of young people round. We begin with the tots.
Band.
Young potatoes.
Team.
A team.
Oh.
From, help me out here, Terre Haute, Indiana, between 1921 and 1937, after initially being called the Terre Haute Browns.
The Terre Hot Browns.
Sometimes I do that too.
Gonna go Terre Hot Brown?
Yeah.
Stand aside. Boy, I'm glad we have the
2 toilets.
glad we have the washlet now.
Oh.
Good Terre Haute
Big
Brown.
old cup of hot brown.
Hey, think of the children.
Oh, I'm gonna go.
Band.
I'm gonna go see the children tonight. I'm gonna go see the children play tonight. I'm gonna go see the children play baseball tonight. Band.
Ah!
I love you were like working that all out, and you're like, no, this is a band.
A band with no groupies. Absolutely.
Yeah, you
none.
can't.
No.
You can't.
You
You
can't
can't
be a-
say that you're a fan of the children. It doesn't work that way. Corey, do you-
Baseball.
No, they're a band.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
Psychedelic garage rock band based in San Antonio who had a tumultuous run from 65 to 71 with songs like Sitting on a Flower.
sitting on a flower.
Today.
But then the children grew up and became the Juveniles.
Wait, really?
No,
No,
these
okay,
are not
good.
related. Are the Juveniles a band or a team?
Band again.
Yeah.
Gonna mono baseball.
If it was baseball, that's a division, not a team. So yeah, I'm going band.
It's a band.
Bah!
Multiple bands, including this group from Southeast Washington, D.C., known for songs including What Can I Do and I Wish I Could.
That's exactly the sentiment you want coming from your nation's capital.
Presumably the rest of the songs are like, please God help me, and oh no, I broke it.
I thought I could, but I couldn't.
What do I do?
I forgot where I live.
Where am I?
Turning back the clock, our next clue has turned into the infants.
Baseball team.
Baseball.
100% baseball team. You're going to go and we're going to... I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say
Devastate
this.
the infants.
I think they're band.
I'm sorry, Ian. They're not just a baseball team. The Infants, inexplicably, is the name of 17 defunct minor league baseball teams.
What?
No kidding.
From Boise, Idaho to Kittanning, Pennsylvania.
What?
Pictured here are the Beardstown, Illinois Infants, who played in 1909 and 1910 and whose manager invented the modern style of bases. Thanks, Beardstown Infants.
Wow. So that's where the modern base was born.
From some infants.
Yeah.
One of the infants. We don't know which one.
Apparently I said Kittanning right, so that's nice.
Great. Like the settlers.
And finally, we don't know how old they are. They could be of any age. The Orphans.
Band.
Baseball.
It was banned from both of you and team from you. In some ways, you're all right, because it's both. Founded as the Belvederes in Davenport, Iowa in 1962, in 1966, the entire band was kicked out of high school for having unfit hair. They later moved to California and toured with the Doors. So, good for those orphans.
How fit is your hair?
Also, the name of,
Too fit.
again, somehow, 15 defunct minor league baseball teams, and the name of the Major League honest-to-goodness Chicago Cubs from 1898 to 1902. Pictured here are the 1945 Akron Orphans. Technically amateurs, but the team name across the chest was too good to pass up. The Akron Orphans. There we go.
A chloroform.
Akron Orphans. Akron Orphans.
Chronophorin.
Yeah. There's a disclaimer from Cyrus here. I've researched it thoroughly with help from mascotdb.com and various music databases. I'm relatively confident the answers are correct in that there are no teams with the name I've said only belong to a band or vice versa. However, for brevity, I don't mention every band of a given name, and of course, it's impossible to classify exactly what is and is not garage rock. So there you go. Thank you, Cyrus. I appreciate it. What a fun this or that. The garage rock band or minor league baseball team.
I was expecting a little bit more modernity from the bands, but I like the trip down memory lane.
I was expecting a little bit more modernity from the teams, actually. Some people in chat were like, "Oh, the Savannah Bananas," but no, I at least know them too well. They're very popular on TikTok, the Bananas. I feel like everything I see from them is like, this isn't real. This is like, it's like the Harlem Globetrotters of baseball. Like, they're not putting on a real game.
Are they a trick team?
Huh?
A trick team?
Not a trick team.
Like shadow play?
There's a lot of dancing.
They don't play actual baseball.
Okay.
They play a different sport called banana ball, which is kind of like baseball.
But you
way
use a
better.
banana?
No, it's way better. But also, they do play actual baseball at other times of the year.
Okay.
But they play banana ball, that's their thing.
Oh, well, there we go. Well, our thing is entertaining you. Great segue. And so now please enjoy...
Please enjoy these highlights.
Oh! Oh, thank you, Paul. Please enjoy these Loading Ready Run stream highlights.
We don't have just one mime. We don't have just 2 mimes. We don't even have 3 mimes. That's right. We also have 3 mimes. We have 3 mimes because I ordered a 4th mime over a month ago and it still hasn't arrived.
A new person in chat asking if we ever make like centaurs, and I'm just gonna. I think the audio won't work on this scene, but I'm just gonna. This is something. That's a centaur, right? Right?
You're asking men to eyeball 6 inches. Like,
Yeah.
Come on.
I mean,
These rocks.
So this type of rock is formed when under enormous dev pressure to finish the game on time.
It's formed by 1 year of heat and publisher pressure.
Can we lay in alongside them?
Oh no! Danger zone! Danger zone!
No, we're fine. 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 I didn't get hit once. I choose to believe.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, what if we just spin it, no voting this week, and we have to do whatever it lands on?
I swear to God, if it's light in color, I quit.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna spin it. Count me in, bud.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
No. No! No!
Is it light in color? Well,
have fun, James.
She can't. She couldn't even lay a finger.
Oh goodness. Short rests for everyone real quick.
Time to see what new horrors waiting for us.
She's got the zoomies.
Shingeki no Kyojin, the final season, second half of the last part of the final season, concluding the ending arc story. Whatever.
what? Hold up, literally my controller stopped working.
Oh no.
Oh, fucking
Apple software update.
No, don't kill me! I can't. What are you doing?
Now you know how it feels.
What do you mean how it feels?
What happened
That
to me,
was
remember?
so fucking rude! Are you kidding me?
Well, so
If someone says, all right, they have to take a drink.
The editing rule!
All of us says that. We all say it too much. If you start a sentence with okay, we have to take a drink. We'll trade it out of them. We won't have to cut
sounds
anymore.
good. Okie dokie.
Affirmative to everyone.
Please repeat the trigger word.
If you say a compound word made of the word that means everything in a group and the direction that's not left.
Bamboozled.
Right.
Holy crap.
All right.
Yeah.
To
Okay.
indicate agreement. Did somebody just say it?
I said okay.
Okay.
Oh, I did.
I was just playing trap moves.
Oh my god.
All right, I'm gonna do some hard work here. We're gonna look at the bot. We're gonna watch the TV, make sure that Serge is safe.
Turn your flashlight off.
And
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm leaving.
I'll let you a hamburger.
What the hell?
Infinite toast.
Infinite toast!
Yeah.
All right, which is the superior butt joke?
Have a crack at Neptune.
I'm gonna get all wet for Neptune.
Are there other different words you'd like to say, or you want to stick with that one?
No, I'm just gonna stick with that one, but I'm not gonna feel good about it.
Okay, fair.
Wait, what?
Oh, now it's back to keyboard.
Wait, can you hit the...
The game is called Monkey.
Wait, what?
The Unreal. The devs called the game Monkey.
That's absolutely exquisite.
Mwah!
So you've had eggs before, right, Corey?
Often.
Yeah, they're great. Their nature is a little egg, really.
I forgot. I forgot about the fireworks.
All rhythm, no soul. Don't make me froth. Yeah.
What?
We're gonna make ourselves a gas time in the old sewer town tonight, my brothers and sisters, cause I's twisted.
You said that.
Disturbed. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah. That's the way I like it. Ugly. And things are gonna get that way. I say, let's play, my baby cakes. Cause this is Mastiff's operating hour. Surgery's open.
There you go.
That's it.
Don't make them froth.
So that doesn't mean anything. Just
Hey, question.
This way.
Sorry,
This way.
whoops.
Oh, sorry, yeah. Hey, question. What the fuck
Yeah.
does that mean?
I don't know.
I just want to own horses like people own cats.
Okay, I thought you were gonna stop very suddenly there.
Dang it, Ben, you look like a substitute teacher who insists on being called by his first name. There we go.
What?
Boom.
Holy shit, that worked!
You didn't have to fucking murder him.
You killed him! You fucking killed him to death!
Bruh.
Guys.
I'm dead.
Hey friends, I'm Mr. Ulmer. You can call me Ben.
Call me Ben. But Mr. Ulmer's my dad.
This fighting game thing is like uniquely your journey, and no one is going to experience fighting games the same way that you are. So you need to learn to enjoy that. And it's okay to screw up, and it's okay to do dumb shit, and it's okay to do shit that's not safe or whatever. That's okay. But we are here because we are all trying to make each other better. My only goal is to make all three of you better at this game. That's it. That's my only concern. And to make sure that you're having fun doing it. Because if you're not having fun, then you're not going to get better. Yep.
Very good.
So,
Very good.
I wish the weather would change.
Wait, what? Are you for real? Oh, this looks like a thing that I cannot rupture yet.
Problem solved.
Air horn.
What the hell button did you push?
I don't know, man.
That was not the air horn button.
I'm not gonna win. We'll accept it if you want to step down.
Goodbye.
Several bulging raccoons in a trench coat.
Ranch coats.
None of those words is correct. It's amazing.
Are you guys using the same sleeves?
They're
Do you
really
mean
good
these?
These Elder Dragon Social Club streams.
That's right, Alex. The Elder Dragon Social Club sleeves. Not available right now because they're all sold out because they're really nice
They're
sleeves.
very,
wanted
they're
them.
very
Yeah,
nice
exactly.
sleeves.
They're
Yeah.
beautiful sleeves. But eventually we'll be back on store.com.
I didn't mean to tee that up as a promo, but here we go.
I wish flamers were cooler. And then from there I can just dash forward. So yeah, pretty much.
That's what a lot of the people hit by flamethrowers also say.
I wish I could see the ghost. I got the picture though! I got the picture though!
I'm Bobo, CEO of the Bobo Mystery Solvers Incorporated.
Oh, we shall be good friends. That sounds like a made-up company.
All companies are made up.
Yes!
go get fucking styled on, cartoon 6-year-old.
Fair.
I'm surprised that we haven't taken the time to genetically engineer bugs that are full of detergent, so that when they hit your windshield and it rains, they auto wash things off.
I don't want laundry bugs.
Remember to add a quarter cup of ants to your laundry to get things nice and bright.
How's it going, bud? You done with this yet? How much left in your... Whoa!
You know that set, brother? Fuck yeah, just let me scoot
Fine,
over.
I'm out of here.
Damn, fucking.
What happened? Oh no!
Can you pet the dog?
I'm afraid. What if I send the dog through the window?
But the happiness index is extremely high. We hope.
I'm gonna get thick.
And with that, let's
Wait, Gale has Thunder Wave. Oh, this is an opportunity. That works too. But then Gale can climb down the ladder and Thunder Wave him into the pit.
Hail for the ages.
Unless he dies on the way there. Oh, classic Gale. Can't handle a little fire, Gale? No. No, it's very classic Gale.
Just wail on him. Yeah, no.
Watch out for the wizard.
Nelson just watching this mummy.
So I've been pacified somehow. I couldn't swing. It wouldn't let me attack.
Oh, wait, does it work on everybody? Uh-oh. Wait, am I the dumbass? Did I get Nelson killed?
I mean, I couldn't attack. I don't know why.
Let's read the spell. All nearby players and monsters temporarily lose. Well, man, I mean, who could have saved Nelson, really?
If you created IP like this, that you're like, we have very good penetration into people's minds of what our IP is. People like a whole bunch of these characters.
Into their mind. Color green, special powers, biohazard, and super grunt.
A lot of people got super grunts.
Wait, that means we have 3 super grunts? That means we can go, double up,
Yeah.
Love it.
That's horseshit.
You know what? We got time. We can dismantle my fucking guitar. Well, I'm gonna have to get that back later. All right.
I definitely understand, though the basis of what I'm doing is prevalent in certain types of anime that lean certain ways.
Like you mean art?
Art. It's called hentai and it's art.
The crabs.
Look, I'm the Boston Red Sox. Did you see him fucking go?
King Kong, pinball champion of Skull Island. Oh, there's more piss.
Jordan, thanks for joining us.
Yeah, thanks for being here. You can find me hiding from Thick Ian.
So try joining.
Request fight.
Just come in, I think. It should be just a training mode.
It does say training.
Yeah.
Cool.
Okay. All right.
Did that fight stick owe you money, Wheeler?
Okay, well, there's fewer. Oh, the shadowboxing person's in on it now. Well.
It's like they can't see this.
Oh, God! That's what I just told you to do! What?
What? Good. Oh, this is
Toast ball.
All right. I don't want to play this game anymore.
Cheats.
Like you notice, right, that Sonic gets to go to the Olympics? because he has enough rings. And I think Mario's just his +1.
I think so. Yeah, he's not there on his own.
He doesn't really collect rings, but you know, you get a +1. Ooh, no damage.
Noted monogamist Mario, I give a 1 ring to a Princess Peach. She no accepts. It's been 40 years now.
I'm going to play a 4-mana 6/6. It's Squelching Leeches.
Yeah.
The Squeeches. Currently it's 6.
Squeeching all over the place.
Ew. Go.
Heather, can we cut out everyone saying squeeching?
Can we get a supercut of everyone's?
Yeah.
Can we get a supercut of everyone saying squeeching?
There are 2 people in this world.
Yeah.
I wish for life. Uh-oh, it did a thing. What the-
Yeah!
Oh,
Let's get
shit.
the fuck out of here!
No!
Let's go! Holy shit!
Wait, guys, look, it killed Alex to do it.
Oh no!
Passing of YouTube star Big Wigglesby 69 in his ill-fated but very bold attempt to hallway wiggle across the ocean floor. Rest in pig. Rest in
I got gamer hands. That's what he wants to play.
Are Gundams actually made out of a material called Gundanium?
That's what makes them
that's
Gundams.
why they're Gundams.
Yeah, but only Gundams are made out of Gundanium. All the rest of the mobile suits are not.
I did not know that was a
I
thing.
know it sounds made up, and it is in terms of it being a fictional thing, but that's why.
1978, Paul. This is not high sci-fi.
Yeah, coming up with a stupid name for a material.
To sell toys to children.
Can't be a real Gundam if it's not made in Gundanium.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Otherwise, it's just sparkling giant robot.
You should feed the cats.
We need to feed ourselves.
Selves. Oh. That's sick! You people are monsters!
So,
I'm going to interrogate the entire concept of what it is to be cozy. That's right, all your cozy games are fascist. The clicks.
Oh,
they sustain me.
Oh.
Yes. Wait, did I save? Wait, did I save?
Good bit. Fucking great bit.
Wait, did I say? Alright, there we go. Ben, don't forget to save. Oh, yeah, hold on.
15 coins. We're gonna fit 15 coins. Tails. 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 Uh-oh. That's okay. Tails. Oh. Oh my god. I mean, this is a 30 HP ball. Oh my god. Whoa. Oh shit. 4 out of 15? Not bad.
What is this? What? Hey, go faster. There's no more names to read. Hello? Muffin?
Listen up, you maggots. We got lots of Loading Ready Live coming up in just a couple seconds. But before we get there, you are going to drop and give me 20. And then you are going to enjoy this report from our Alberta correspondent, Serge. Huh.
Hi, Alberta wilderness expert Serge here. A lot of people ask me, what's Alberta like in the winter? This sucks. Back to you.
war. War never changes. Which is a good thing, which means it can be planned against. Which is why I brought in 3 scientists from our top military technology industries in this country to present to me their latest inventions in the methods of war making. From Boeing, we have Dr.
Carl Pencil.
Carl Pencil. Nice to meet you, Doctor. What do you got for us today?
Well, I've been busy in the labs, and I got a vacuum hose, and I hooked it up to what I was designing, like a blunderbuss that would work with basically anything I could shove into it.
Mm-hmm.
But because it's military technology, I was told that I couldn't just feed it with random liquids and with stuff I found on the ground. I would have to use much more expensive ammunition.
Fantastic.
So now it fires printer ink and Transformers accessories.
Fantastic. We'll get back to you. Next up, from Raytheon, Dr.
Philip Tiger Bomb.
Nice to meet you, Doctor. What have you got for us today?
Well, we at the bioengineering labs have come up with quite the devastating weapon of choice for all doctors who wish to get within the brains of their victims. You see, something that not many people know is that we have yet to truly understand how to control another human being. So I took my microwave and I attached it to a person's head. And through the microwaves and entering things on the machine, we are now able to use it to control other people, all together as one. The human is a part of it.
Magnificent. Finally, rounding out the presentations today from Northrop Grumman, Dr.
Paperclip.
Dr. Paperclip. What have you got for us today?
We have a way of deploying a common household object up to 300 yards away as a bioweapon.
Fantastic.
It leaves property 100% not intact, but also creates extreme reactions among a susceptible subset of the population.
Fantastic. Question for you all. Going down the line, stealth is important right now. How stealthy is your weapon, and how will it help our boys on the field?
Do you mean like does it make a lot of noise, or does it look inconspicuous?
That's for you to tell me.
Well, my weapon doesn't look terribly inconspicuous because it's essentially like a big. Did you ever watch Ghostbusters?
The movie?
No, the TV show.
Oh yes, J. Michael Straczynski. Fantastic work on that boy.
Yeah. So they had to wear a thing on their back, and then they also had to there was hoses. And they had the proton accelerator wands in the front. And more about that another time. I worked on that for a very long time. My parents got very mad at me. But yeah, this is also in the same vein as not being very inconspicuous at all. If somebody sees you walking around with this, they're going to know that you probably mean them harm or you mean to clean their carpets.
That is a kind of stealth. Deception.
I suppose. It's ungodly loud to the point of we don't actually test it with other people in the laboratory. I've had to find soundproof caves in the underground facilities because nobody wants to work with me anymore.
Fantastic.
I'm glad you think so. Thank you.
How about yourself? How quiet is your weapon? How invisible to radar?
Well, you will be pleased to know that our device is silent. Well, not exactly silent. It has a whirring noise, and that when you turn it on goes... and when it's finished doing its thing, it does ding. And Unfortunately, it has the odd side effect that when you use it, and there are any dial-up modems or internet devices, they tend to not work while it's running, which unfortunately might not make it super stealthy. But the person it's attached to, they cannot speak.
Fascinating. Finally, your contraption of flinging, Dr. Paperclip, how does that get onto the battlefield unseen and unheard?
Well, we here at Northrop Grumman have many decades of experience developing low observability weapon systems, and of course, our system will enter. The purpose of a stealth technology is really to just simply be able to engage the enemy beyond their ability to counteract you. So, the initial deployment is very quiet, and the weapon itself, once it arrives, goes to ground and can remain dormant for many hours before finding a victim or finding a target, finding its objective, deploying its internally stored weapon systems, and destroying that target.
That's the words I like to hear. Moving on here. Let's bring it back to the element of surprise, which I find is useful in warfighting. Tell me, gentlemen, how surprising is your weapon to its intended target, and maybe, in fact, to the user itself?
I think if someone was to get hit in the face with a spray of cyan ink and regular detritus of like Metroplex fists and Jetfire accessories, that they would probably be very surprised to be hit by it. Also, those things are really expensive. I've been on eBay for 3 days trying to buy up more test ammunition, and you would not believe it's $50 if you want like an Optimus Prime like missile launcher.
I think the Department of Defense should be covering that. Maybe you need to fill in the right forms too.
Oh no, I'm definitely writing it all off as much as I can. I could not possibly pay out of my own pocket. I'm only 12 years old and I don't even have a credit card.
You represent this nation's youth, and you should be saluted for that.
Well, thank you.
Wait, are you a child?
I prefer the term boy genius, but my parents don't like that because they are afraid that it would give me a big head. But now I have to live at the facility, and everyone gets a little bit cross with me because I'm only 12 years old. That's what I'm cropping it up to.
I see.
He is just a small bean.
So how are you making your weapon safe for children?
Oh, this is a different question. Well, that's very simple. It's not. In fact, cards on the table, we think it would be very irresponsible for you to put a man with a microwave strapped to his head anywhere within 10 feet of children.
As would I.
Which is why I'm glad I didn't bring it, as I was not aware that you were bringing a 12-year-old onto the program.
I'm glad that we don't share a lab.
Wait.
You don't.
Where do you work at?
Sector 7, about three stories underground.
On like Johnson and Broughton?
Yeah, the field lab.
Oh, we are kitty corner to you.
Oh, okay, that's kind of cool.
No, well, for legal purposes.
I won't stop by. There, that's fair. Oh, I like your bare hands.
They're paws.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Dr. Paperclip, I'm interested in your machine. Can you tell me more about the ammunition?
Well, normally it would be very small, but we have been experimenting with other forms of the ammunition that nonetheless fit within the parameters. Normally it would be cats, but we have been experimenting also with cat boys and cat girls as well for multiple mission parameters.
Where are you procuring the cat boys and girls?
I too am curious.
We have found a ready supply of volunteers.
I need to make a phone call. I'll be right back.
Yeah,
they just show up. They're everywhere. Are cat boys and girls normally hard to find?
Are you having a social later? Can we hang out?
Oh, yeah.
That sounds awesome.
I'm going to have to talk to recruiting on this.
My mom is not picking up.
probably for the best.
That's how it is every time I call my mom, too. I think she doesn't want to talk to me anymore.
Now, the most powerful scientists in this world always test their own devices on themselves just to make sure they're safe for use. Have you done so, and can you give me a breakdown of your experiences?
I mean, I've worn it, and I've put earplugs in my ears, and I've turned it on, and it makes a horrendous shaking of the human body, meaning mine. And when I pull the lever on the nozzle to spray stuff, it certainly hits stuff, but I wouldn't want to be in front of it because that's real nasty. I'd never get that out of my lab coat, which would be a shame because it's the only lab coat I'm allowed to have. My parents told me they'd buy me a new one when I turn 18, but my freakishly large body has already grown through this one.
It does seem a bit short.
They say I'm still growing, so I guess we'll see what happens.
Moving down the line, have you tested your weapon on yourself? And can you report on its effects?
I have indeed. In fact, I was just a regular man before I did. But as has been evidenced by my colleague here, more and more people are turning into cat boys and girls every day. More and more of the world turns to the true way of life, being a furry. And because of that, our device has already yielded gigantic results, as you can see throughout society.
The more I talk to you, I feel like you are going to be very, very welcome in our army. Finally, Dr. People, have you tested your weapon on yourself?
I have. I found the results both exhilarating and draining.
That would be my experience as well. Final question for y'all then on these weapons. I like to know where the weapons work, but I also like to have a good time. So, if you and I were to go on a date to Paris, how would your weapon fare there within the Paris streets?
I would assume untold devastation upon the cobblestones. People would be very upset with all the magenta ink basically staining all those beautiful white buildings. And I'm not even sure what the French word for transformer is.
So, a bit of security through obscurity.
Pretty much. I worry that the populace of France in general would probably get reasonably upset. In fairness, I would also be upset too if a freakishly large child man was walking down the street willy-nilly spraying me with printer ink.
That would be a problem.
I'm told that I'm very mature for my age, and I could realize things that other people think.
You're a very good boy.
Thank you.
Same question. Tell me about our springtime in Paris.
Oh, well, it's good that you say this. In fact, the weapon is here in the studio.
Is it?
He's been across there looking, he's been across the studio checking you out, and he really likes your vibe. In fact, the man who the microwave is attached to is in a polygamist marriage, and really thinks he could hit it off with you. So if we went together, I'm sure we could make something work.
I'm looking forward to hearing that ding.
Oh, he knows how to get you hot.
Fantastic. High frequency. Finally, Dr. Paperclip, springtime in Paris, what are we doing? Where are we dropping?
Well, I would assume that to deploy the weapon in Paris, we would of course need to spend several weeks there first in order to evaluate targets and find clear fields of fire. So I would suggest a tour of various hotels, museums, cafes, restaurants. Maybe spend a bit of time out in the country. Just to get a full survey of the entire theater of war so that we can know how best to deploy the weapon first. Of course, this would all be paid for by the American government. I would suggest, starting off in wine country before moving on through a selection of boulangeries, and then maybe off to the coast in the south of France.
That sounds absolutely lovely. And devastating, which is what I am absolutely here for. Final question. I know I said final already, but we're going to give you one more to send us off on here. I find that the military works best when it operates under slogans. Stronger, faster, higher, bigger, better, cheesier, etc. What's a slogan for your weapon that can really get our boys behind its use?
Colorful fists.
Colorful fists. Thank you.
Nuking for a new age.
Nuking for a new age.
Per aspera ad catstra.
Can't believe you would say that in front of me.
I'm not sure I even speak Latin.
I'm not sure that I do, but I like the words that are coming out of all your mouths. We're going to get the Department of Defense on the horn, and we're going to up your budgets, each and every one of you.
All right.
And for the rest of you, maggots at home, we're going to come back in just a few minutes. Enjoy the rest of this Commodore Hustle. Hooah!
Hooah!
All right, I went over this with the others, but we finally have our new lock and door system installed. Most of you opted for key fobs, which is great. You just tap the fob against the reader and the doors unlock. Graham, you opted for a mobile app.
Hell yeah, 2020 baby!
Right, well that uses Bluetooth technology, so you'll have to be in range, but then you just tap unlock in the app, the door will open.
The app wants me to nominate my favorite doors. This is going to take some thought.
Now during business hours, these doors can still be opened, but doing so will emit a horrible noise.
French?
Whoa, rude!
No, it's a pretty multilingual klaxon.
No, French doors. But are they a favorite? Are they even top 5?
To exit, simply walk up to the door and a motion sensor will unlock it. Any other questions? Graham!
Is cellar door too obvious?
Thanks, Beige. Let's go home.
Not everyone.
Why?
As I said, the system is designed to be open and accessible during standard business hours.
The Canadian federal government standard business hours of 8:30 a.m. to 4 p.m.?
Of course, so it won't automatically lock until 1600 hours.
Sure, but we can just lock it with the keys, right?
We cannot.
Awesome! Why?
By automating all the locks, they no longer work with conventional keys.
The keys I just got cut, the keys I had to wait in line forever at the hardware store for them to do one at a time.
Yes, those exact keys are useless now, so we'll have to have someone stay behind until 1600 hours.
Ooh, sliding doors. Though I have soured a bit on Paltrow over the years.
Thank you for volunteering. Let's go!
What's up? I had my Slack notifications silenced, but you notified anyways?
Do you also have your Go Live notifications muted?
I do not.
Then why didn't you get one for this bonus stream of Cameron painting his tiny man?
These ones are created using Loyalist World Eater gene seed.
I don't know. Are you going to tell me? Is this you telling me?
No, James, this is a Cat6 cable. It's not actually connected to anything. This is just for illustrative purposes. The point being, we are not currently connected to the internet.
Why haven't you told Cameron?
Well, there are no good guys in 40K is used frequently as an excuse to justify any behavior, when really...
I don't have soft skills, and I'm afraid of hurting his little men's tiny feelings. Thankfully, if you ever even looks at chat, it's just showing comments I generated from a machine learning algorithm I've been training on previous chat posts.
I am terrified, but not at all surprised with how quickly you developed that.
No, I've been testing it for months.
Oh, that would explain some things. Oh, hey there, new chatter test user 1026. Welcome. But I don't know what you mean by how James eat whole buffalo.
James, please. I've been testing it offline.
Oh. So our chat's just like that then, huh?
Can you...
Yeah, I'll call the internet people.
That is an interesting question, Chad. I suppose you could say that all Space Marines qualify as little meow meows, but perhaps especially Lionel Johnson.
Yeah.
What'd you do that for, dude?
I don't know. The thing wasn't going.
No. I mean, why did you choose the app instead of the fob?
Well, I thought it would be more convenient, but it's not working for a reason I don't understand.
Skill-based matchmaking.
Are you saying I'm on equal footing with a door?
No.
Yes. And did they try, I don't know, calling or knocking, which is what one normally does when they're presented a locked door, by the way? Really? Okay then, I will see you tomorrow.
Well, that sounded positive. I could tell by how much you enjoyed the conversation.
Apparently, the internet technician came by this morning.
But we were here.
Yep, and the door was locked, so they left.
How is that possible? The door automatically unlocks for Canadian federal government standard business hours.
Right, and how does the system know what time it is?
It connects to a network time server every...
Uh-huh. Does Beach know?
Yes. I've been here the whole time.
I thought you were having one of your eyes wide open naps.
So will the lock system work without internet?
Yeah, it'll be all right. It just won't auto-unlock. The couriers will still have to hit the doorbell, and everyone with access can still get in, and we'll still have all the security features like our alarm and the horrible klaxon.
About the horrible klaxon, could it be less horrible? I can hear it all the way down in the tech office.
Oh, yeah, okay, now it's
yes.
Here, I'll get the door for you.
No, it's okay. I have the app hooked up to gesture control on my watch. I'll show you. Hang on. Okay, here. Check this out. So I double pinch to bring up the app, and then 3 single pinches to navigate to my favorite doors, and then double clench to unlock it once Bluetooth connects, which sometimes takes a moment. No, wait, hang on, come back. Maybe I'm just not clenching right. That could be it. What's up?
Any sign?
Not yet. Wait, who's streaming now?
Apparently Ben decided to do a 24-hour spookathon.
What, do you think this was seasonal decorations?
Well, I don't want to stop him now. He's already 2 hours into Baron Von Jumpscare's House of Extremely Haunted Dolls. RoboChat's having a great time. So's Ben.
Why are these dolls so haunted? Well, that'll keep the studio occupied until the tech gets here. Come on, it's your turn on lookout. What are you doing?
I'm testing the effective range of my Bluetooth. So far, I've been able to unlock the downstairs door from Studio A, the food zone, and the toilet.
Curious.
Yeah.
I wonder if the metal framing acts as some kind of antenna. Can you do it from here?
Let me just scroll through my short list of favorite doors.
You're supposed to pick like 2 or 3.
I've been trying to settle on a top 10, but I need to do more research, and the 5G here sucks.
Shoot! We better not have missed them. Do you see them? Are they by the door?
You know the door's a blind spot.
Okay, I have asked it to unlock. It has sent the command.
Is that a neighborhood wireless van?
That was not there before.
It's annoying even from here.
Someone came by, but my multilingual klaxon scared them off.
Graham, lock the downstairs door.
Done.
You! Get back in here and install our fiber.
Hey Heather, now that we're back online again, it looks like all of those attempted streams did have local recordings, so could you go ahead and upload those onto YouTube? Ben's 24-hour stream is mostly just quiet whimpering, but maybe you could do some manual audio correction on it.
You mean these VODs?
Yeah, those ones.
Weird, I don't see any VODs.
Yep, nope, neither do I.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Loading Ready Live. My name is James, and we are getting ready for the final segment in tonight's show, which we have dubbed the Blindfolded Blender Blowoff. I don't like that last word, but it's fine.
Why did we say blow off?
I don't know.
Where did that come from?
Are any options better?
Yeah.
Surely that's not what I wrote down.
Checking.
What did I write down this morning?
Checking, loading.
Oh, I did write Blowoff.
Blowoff!
No one came up with a better name, so
All
I guess
right.
that's what we went with. Blowout? Sure.
Yeah.
No, I hope not.
Yeah,
Not the Vitamix.
No, none of them. All right, so here's what we have. We have 3 gentlemen. Ian, Ben, Graham.
Hello.
We have 3 blenders. Ian's, mine, Beach's.
Beach has the best blender.
Beach does have.
Would I eat your blender?
You got my blender, yeah.
Is it a good one?
Oh, it's a blender. It blends things.
Sure, fair. Is it going to blend the things you got?
I don't know. We're going to find out. So the game is quite simple. We're going to blindfold these 3 lovely gentlemen. You can go for it right now if you'd like. I bought you these lovely sleep masks from London Drugs. They were $9.99, so enjoy them. And we're going to play a little game where we blend some stuff up. And so what we have first is, of course, every smoothie needs, yours is upside down, Ben. Every smoothie, I think. It looked like it was upside down.
Is it really?
Let's see.
No,
Oh, you're good, you're good.
That's just James's answer.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
All right, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to start it off with a base because every good smoothie needs a nice base. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to give Graham this D20. Here you go.
Okay.
It's right here.
Yeah.
You go ahead and roll.
Okay.
All right, you roll a 19.
Cool.
Pretty good. Ben, you go ahead and roll. You rolled a 13. Ian, you go ahead and you roll.
Can anyone else confirm?
19. All right, Ian, roll again.
Oh no.
Where'd it go? Here, I got it. There you go.
There's a reason why I blindfolded them this early. All right. 6.
Are we having a roll off?
Yeah,
Okay.
Graham, you go ahead. 8. All right, so Graham.
Yeah.
It's funny how you're just making up numbers.
It's true. I could be. You'll never know. Graham gets to pick the first base, Ian the second, and Ben gets the last thing. Now, here's the deal. I'm going to pull out our bases. Paul, if you want to cut to this shot. Base number 1, base number 2, base number 3.
I can't tell whether he's talking about base on the pH scale or not, and if that's a good or bad thing.
Couldn't tell anything from the sound.
Once again, base 1, 2, 3.
I don't know what the second one is, but it scared me the most.
Oh, yeah.
Ian, you won the dice roll?
I won the
roll.
roll.
Graham, you won the
Yeah.
dice roll. Which would you like to pick? 1, 2, or 3?
3.
3 it is!
Great.
All right. We're just going to go ahead and just into the
Well, it's liquid. That's good.
blender.
I mean, I did hear that it was sealed,
Yeah.
so we're good
Ian.
there. 2 sounds powerful.
2 sounds powerful.
Oh, Jesus. 2
Stop doing that!
It's Ian's now. It's Ian's problem now.
No, I shouldn't even feel the cap. I shouldn't even feel for it.
No. All right. Which means, Ben,
Yep.
you get
The good one, I
the good
assume.
one. I mean, by itself, this is what I would want.
Oh!
By itself.
Yeah, would it help to know that all of these things are going to be very much ruined by whatever
Wow.
gets
Did
put
you
in?
have to shake it?
Ben sounded the thickest.
That is a viscous.
That wasn't it shaking. That was the pour? Oh, no. I have to go drinking after this.
The base has been
wouldn't.
set. Yeah, I wouldn't. All right, the base has been set. And now what we have is 10 ingredients that I'm going to pull out of this box one at a time. Each of you has to say yes to 6 of these ingredients. And you may, and it's not may, you have to say no to 4.
Okay.
All right?
Wait, you can't. Oh, okay. I can't
So
say
there's-
yes to them all.
There's 10 total?
There's 10 ingredients total.
Okay.
You have 6 yeses and 4 nos.
All right.
I'm going to go ingredient number 1. Graham.
Yes.
Ben.
Yeah.
Ian.
No.
All right. So, Graham said
Oh!
yes. Ben said
Yeah. Ian said no.
It could be anything. It could be that could be chocolate sauce.
I don't know if that's good still.
I'm just telling myself that because it
All
definitely sounded like mayonnaise or mustard.
This already sounds like it sucks, and we're only one ingredient in.
Correction, you're only one ingredient.
All right, moving on to ingredient number 2. Graham, yes or no?
No.
Can I hear the slam again?
Absolutely.
Oh.
That could be anything.
Yeah.
Ben says yes.
Yeah, get it.
Ian is a yes.
Put it in me.
All right, I would like you guys to try to keep track of your yeses and nos.
I'm trying.
So you
Fantastic.
we got a beach.
Beach, thank you.
A score beacher.
I was like, I can make a spreadsheet? Hell yeah!
All right, so Graham, you said no?
I sure did.
All right. Ben, you said
Yes.
yes. Oh. Not,
When
not
you're
pleased.
listening for the sound, what are you what are you hoping for? I don't know.
The
What would be a good
container to get like anything, you know?
what would be a good sound to hear?
No. Haul back up in the room a little bit.
All right. You know what? It's the season.
No.
That could mean anything.
Are they little pumpkins? Can we blend little pumpkins?
Graham.
You cannot
Hell
deny
yeah,
that it
I
is
love
a season.
Give
All
me
right.
some of that in my smoothie.
Graham said
Oh.
yes. Ben.
Yeah.
Ian.
I'm seasonal.
All right.
Is that a yes or
That's a yes. That's a yes.
I'm just going to go ahead and get each of them a random one. This is Graham's.
What does that mean?
Okay.
Boom, Ben's. And finally, ooh, doubles. All right. Yeah. You guys can help out. And Beach, if you want to, dump those into Ian's.
Yes.
That'd be great.
I don't like that. Oh.
What was that? What was that noise?
All right.
Ooh, it's fizzing.
I should say to the people at home,
Cool.
all we know about this is that James got them all at a grocery store.
Yeah. So I assume all edible, but then again, you can get batteries at the grocery store.
All right. Let's move on to the most important meal of the day.
Oh.
Graham, yes or no?
Yeah.
Ben.
I'm gonna assume that was like pancake.
Yes
batter?
or no?
Yeah. Wait, I've said it 4 times in a row, right?
You have said yes to everything so far, yes.
I'm gonna have to say some no. No.
Okay.
No.
Ian.
James, I'm going to use my second no.
All right. Graham's the only one.
Oh, no.
Enjoy, buddy.
Make sure he gets the toy.
Oh, hey. Hold on. I felt it.
No.
Wait,
I just wanted to try it.
can I?
Oh, careful.
There's glass in front of me.
Yeah.
I got a massive waft of the smell of that.
Uh-huh.
I think it's Fruit Loops.
I think it's Fruit Loops too.
Yeah.
We'll see how you do when we come back here. All right.
Fruit Loops.
What are we up to, Beach?
Brother.
Ingredient
5.
5.
Oh, that's a pungent.
Tasty number 5. Graham, yes or no?
Absolutely not.
Ben.
No.
Ian.
That's my favorite plastic sound.
Ah, boy.
Uh-oh. James only says that when it's a bad one, I assume.
It's worth pointing out that James came up with this idea.
Yep.
And it is not sitting here.
Yeah.
It's not.
Yeah.
Oh. This requires assembly in a very upsetting. That was some bad sound.
Do we? A question for you, James.
Yeah.
As the mastermind of this segment. Do we in everything except the name? Do we keep the? You've moved over here again.
Yeah.
Do we keep the blindfolds on until we drink it?
No, you may take them off once we have blended.
Okay. All right. Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Once we have blended, we can move on. All right.
6.
Remember last night when we did Friday Night Paper Fight and James was like, oh no, this is like, wearing a costume and doing command. These are all things that I don't like doing. Now we get to do something James likes.
He's so into it.
Fair enough.
All right, Graham, number 6.
Did you put it down already?
Yeah, it's out. I can
Okay.
make the noise again if you like.
Oh, that sounded like fruit. Maybe?
You know I love that, James.
Okay.
Please give me some of that.
All right. Ben.
James, I wish I was filled with more of that.
All right.
So,
and Ian.
Small things equal delicious things.
All right.
Wow.
All three.
Is that the first all three?
Might be.
Yes.
Oh, wow. Thank you, record keeper.
Next up, this is number 7.
Oh, it was plastic.
Once more?
Sure.
It's always harder than I think it's going to be.
Graham, yes or no?
Hell yes.
All right. Ben.
No. I only got
It's been
one.
so long since I've had this.
Yeah, but get that away from me.
That sounded weird.
Ian.
Yeah, I don't like the dry sound of that, so I'm going to say 3.
You're going to say no. All right. That's fair. All right. We're up to 8 or 9.
8.
Okay.
So, we've got, so three ingredients remain.
Graham, you have 1 remaining.
I have 1 remaining ingredient?
You have 1 thing that you can say yes to left.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You have 1 yes left.
You've been too into it.
Yeah.
Oh, I said...
Ben, you have 2 yeses left. Ian,
Oh, really?
You have 2 yeses left.
Yes. Yeah.
I'm confused because I feel like I'm missing one now. 1, 2, that was 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
You can always repeat. They'll have no idea.
Yeah, that's true. We'll figure it out. All right, Graham. Yes or no?
Just the same thing over and over.
No.
All right, Ben.
Absolutely not, and frankly, how dare you?
Let me hear that smash again.
Absolutely.
Oh, that's a banana. I know a banana. Get that banana away from me.
All right.
I'm going to say yes to the next 2 things. You don't even need to ask me. I'm done with my nose.
All right. Ian?
I'll take it.
All right.
Jesus.
Christ.
Why?
I don't think he's smacking down the things he's putting in.
Yeah, wait a
Surely-
sec. He's just hitting the table every time.
Surely that's a form of torture. Oh, my goodness.
Well, let me tell you, this whole thing is absolutely against the Geneva Convention.
Yeah, James, I've only got 1 ear left. Can you not destroy it?
All right. Over to Ian here.
I would love to hear how this is described
that
in the
sounded
Geneva
violent.
Convention.
Yeah, it's slick.
All
I'll
right.
tell you what.
Remember how I said it's the season? It's still the season.
Is it the season again or a different?
It's a different season.
All right, you know what? Yes.
All right.
Hook me up with that.
That is your last one.
Thank you.
All right.
It's the season somewhere.
Ben?
James, I can't say no.
And Ian.
I'm going to say yes to this.
All right.
Ian, that is your last one.
Yep.
Was that Graham's last one?
Yeah.
Yes.
So
Okay.
only Ben gets whatever ingredient 10 is.
Oh, no.
I'm confused because I really thought I had 10, but I don't. I'm wondering if it's in the fridge.
Just go grab something random from our fridge. What's the worst thing that can happen? It's happening to
Look in
me.
the fridge and just grab something. Does that count?
Oh, yeah.
As long as it's not
Corey,
expired.
Corey, be kind. It's going straight to me.
Is there somewhere in the fridge that Corey should be looking?
Look in the bottom drawer, just in case.
The crisper?
All right, this is
That's
too
what James
big
likes
to
to
go
hide.
in the chute.
No.
So,
Excuse me?
you heard me.
It's the action dome is not.
What is that smell?
Oh, I think I am identifying a couple of smells that I do not want to talk about.
Wow. Wow.
So, hey, have we said what they are going to be doing after the? I mean, other than drinking.
Oh yeah,
Just
you
leave it.
never explained that
Get
part.
you a rag.
Where'd he go?
That sounds good.
Is James in the room with us?
He keeps teleporting.
You're right, I didn't. I'm sorry. So we're going to blend these up one at a time so we don't break a circuit. And then you're all going to taste it. And for every ingredient you can correctly guess,
Oh, good.
you win 1 internet point that does absolutely nothing.
I love those.
Yeah.
I live my life around it.
All right, so I guess we are on to ingredient number 10. Graham,
Yeah.
you have to say no.
Yeah, and I'm happy to.
Great. Ian, so do you.
Big same. Yep.
And Ben, I think you have to say yes.
Yeah, boy, I wish I knew. Is this the thing you got? Did you find
No,
it?
this was in the fridge.
Or is this some random shit from our fridge?
That's the second one.
God, I wish I didn't.
That's
say
by
yes to it.
July 2025 at least, if that makes you feel any
Oh,
better.
okay, good, okay.
This could be very good or very bad.
There are some very odd things that Ian has put in the fridge.
We didn't.
Is it?
I will
Oh
say
God,
that.
if these are Ian's olives, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind.
We did not move with anything. So there's nothing that's like
That's
kicking around.
Oh, my thing was probably great up until that moment.
I am confident that it wasn't.
I'm pretty sure there's already olives in here.
Like, surely it was not already great.
Can we sniff ours before?
Nope.
No. Okay.
I love the way that Ian is attempting to feel what his
Paul,
feels
I'm
like.
so
All right.
happy to feel that this is cold.
Paul, we're going to turn on the blenders now if you wanted to turn down the mics a little bit.
I'm petrified of, like, reaching my hand out.
We good?
Yeah.
Great. This speech?
Yeah. Oh. That did not sound good. That stuff is so pretty. Not like that.
Oh, I can smell the blender working.
That's good. We're good.
That's it?
Oh, yeah, it looks great.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, no, it looks really good. All right. Moving on to Ben.
Oh, I don't want to hear this. Hold me in.
Oh! Oh, that's having to work. Working hard. Why did I choose so many hard things, I assume?
Looking good.
James, your blender
You're
uses
lying to
recoils.
us.
And Ian. Ian, what setting would you like on your 18,000-year-old blender?
Start with the orange ones and move your way up to frappe.
Oh, it's big strugs.
You gotta pulse it. There it is. And by it, I don't want any clarification.
Yeah, that's good. All right, so we're going to go ahead and just serve up. Oh.
Not what you want to hear from those.
That's gnarly.
Oh, that's way worse.
No! So much worse. And Bram's. Well, oh, that just looks lovely.
Oh, man.
The color profile.
It's deceptive for sure.
Each one is worse.
I don't want to take this
Just
off.
give me 1 second here to clear the ingredients from set so you can't see them.
Oh, right, of course.
Each drink is worse than the last, regardless of what order you put them in.
Oh, good.
So this is the part of the game where we get to swap glasses, right?
All right, let's take those blindfolds off, gentlemen.
No, if I take it off, this is real.
What a gambit that would be if we did have to swap. Oh,
God, the lights!
Oh, it's so bright.
I can't see.
Oh,
I thought that's what you wanted.
wow.
Oh, they all
right.
kind of are the same color.
No, they're not. Look at
aren't they?
Look at mine.
Oh, yeah, no, they're not.
Look at Ian's.
Oh, yeah, yours looks like a bad Caesar.
Well, let's start over at Mr. Horner here.
okay.
You go ahead.
Oh yeah,
take
no
a-
spoilers, chat.
Yeah, no spoilers.
You're back now.
All right.
Oh, let's see that reaction on camera 7.
Okay.
Can I guess Fruit Loops?
Graham already did.
Oh. There's something spiced in there. There's also fruit. Okay.
I appreciate the emote only mode. Very smart. Very smart.
Do we have the chum bucket on hand?
Yeah, we need. Can we get a bucket?
What did you connect with that made that happen?
Texture?
Oh, okay.
Oh, wow.
There's feta cheese.
Oh, no.
There is pepper. I think black pepper, but also a spicy, maybe cayenne or a full-on chili of some sort.
So I just drink. Ugh. Feta cheese.
You have a rag or something?
Do you remember the order you did them in?
No, I don't. The Fruitopia.
Do I?
Do you remember the order? Yeah. Did you write it down?
No, because I had to move them all out of the way now.
Ah, okay.
There's a Fruitopia base to this. And, yeah, definitely.
Like you figure your liquid base is Fruitopia?
I think so.
Notes of Fruitopia.
I think I got cashews.
Oh.
It's really hard to tell with all the heat from the pepper in this.
Did the cashews get you?
And I think I'm just going to say also there are some Skittles in there?
Wow, all right.
Did you get any?
Well, we can't. I mean, some of them might be shared.
Oh,
so we
yeah,
be shared.
yeah.
You're up.
I don't want to be. You said mine was the worst.
Yours is already separated.
Can I get
Just use.
Oh, not Beach's. Not Beach's ram stick.
We can clean it.
There you go.
I assume that's why he gave it to us.
Oh, that's
okay.
That's great.
Here, you might want to just leave this like handy over here.
Yeah. What's that?
I know how susceptible you are. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
I do love this as a sommelier, you know, coming up with the flavor tasting notes.
Mine has some sort of like apple, like apple pie or something in it. I think I smell the pepper that you're talking about. I have no idea what the hell the base is. Oh. I don't want to do this. Oh.
Take a little bit.
I'm just trying to feel around a bit. If I can identify the things that are in my mouth.
Oh, it looked like you were having to chew a smoothie.
That also is it. Oh, it's so spicy.
Oh no.
Is there like mayonnaise in there? Like a mayo?
You getting the man?
I'm getting like some mayonnaise, but like then there's like a bunch of pepper and what I want to assume are like actually, or if Ian's cashews thing is correct, it could be like the salt and pepper cashews.
Oh yeah, maybe.
Like a bunch of pepperiness on there. I want to say my base is my base like a pumpkin latte or something like that, like a pumpkin spice latte or something.
Yes,
Interesting.
And then I'm just gonna.
Interesting from around the room.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna also say finally that there was something really hard and chunky in there.
Go for it. Make it happen.
Oh, no.
You can find out. You have the power.
We believe in you.
Mm-hmm.
That was big. You can swallow it.
You can swallow these nuts. No idea.
All right.
It's spicy as hell.
Great. Graham.
All right.
Cream just looks like a peanut butter smoothie.
Can we get like a swishing
nice.
glass, like something to get the taste out?
Yeah, about 10 minutes. Yeah.
This
Yeah.
Cool.
this smells nice, honestly.
All right.
It's so we I do think Fruit Loops were involved.
Correct.
But it also smells. You mentioned apple pie, and this also smells very like grocery store apple pie.
Mm-hmm.
But it smells okay. Let's find out together. What?
Oh, you swallowed it.
I tried to. Oh, why is it so spicy?
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Can we all
God damn it.
You got the spicy thing?
Guess what was one of the ingredients you all got? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, if we'd known.
It smells
Right.
so nice, and it tastes horrendous.
Can I just throw hot sauce into my thing? Like I guess I didn't say that after saying spicy.
Sure.
Yeah, I'll throw hot sauce.
Yeah.
It's a dairy base, I assume. I could be wrong. I can't identify a damn thing in here except for I guess I don't know whatever spiciness it. I think there's chunks of something in here, and I think I was chewing the spiciness.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm wrong.
It's only 7 ingredients, guys. Jesus.
Beach.
Don't you come near me.
Hey, what if, shut the fuck up.
Always going for another taste.
Oh, no, what the? I can't. I can't identify a damn thing.
Yeah.
Wow.
All right.
Here's the thing. I thought I smelled black olives and smoked oysters.
Oh.
But it's not coming through.
Of course, you may be smelling things that other people got in their.
The chunks. Okay, the chunks are some kind of. There's some kind of meat.
Flesh.
No.
Wait. Yeah.
Like some kind of like some kind of cured like a pepperoni or a salami or something.
Slurp into a Slim Jim?
Oh, maybe it's a spicy pepperoni.
It would have to be a real spicy pepperoni. This is very spicy.
Yeah.
Very happy you all said yes to the spice. All right, let's talk about your bases.
Okay.
First
Okay.
off.
I think
Ben.
Yes.
Your base was good old chocolate milk.
Oh.
What am I chewing?
We'll get there, I assume.
All right. We can turn chat back on to.
Oh yeah, no, this is definitely a spicy sausage.
Yeah.
All right.
Is it really?
Yes.
Now, Graham, Ian, you took the hefty one, right? You
Yes.
like the hefty
Powerful.
thing.
He likes
so
the
you
glass
got the organic pomegranate juice.
Oh. That's like Fruitopia, but fancy.
nice.
Yeah, it's fancy.
Yeah,
for
to be honest, the saddest thing was like all the bases were like, that's really good.
then
Too bad it's going to be ruined.
You had the vanilla chai.
Yeah. Not that you can tell.
Yeah.
Honestly, I am happy with the one I got.
Yeah.
Me too.
I wonder if I can drink. If I can like just slurp some of this that filters out the chunks of. It's definitely a spicy, like some kind of spicy meatball.
So do you have the number that you gave these to us in?
All right, so Beach, did you?
Squirt, squirt.
Yeah, so number one, squirt, squirt. Number one was Heinz Mayo Chup.
It was
And
mayonnaise.
you said yes to that one, Beach?
Graham and Ben.
Yes.
Ben.
Oh, God.
There was some mayo chup.
I was right.
Called it.
Yeah. All right. Ingredient number two, Beach.
I don't remember.
I feel
Okay.
like Mayo Chup has been your like
Right.
ace in the hole on a couple of these things.
But it was Ben and Ian.
It was the feta cheese.
Although now I'd probably refer to it as fetid cheese.
Remember, in is it Cree? In which mayo chup means shithead? Yeah.
All right. And then
I think I have 3.
you have three. You're right. It's the season for Halloween candy.
It is Halloween
we thought
candy.
so.
Okay.
Can I have one of
Yeah,
those?
please.
So you get the one that you got, Graham,
Oh, Reese's Pieces.
Ben.
Oh, a Reese's peanut butter cup.
Ian.
That's the nut.
That's the nut.
That's the nut.
How do you get into these?
All right. Number four was
Just Graham.
just Graham.
Oh, good.
This, right?
Yes, Fruit Loops.
It was the Fruit Loops.
Yep.
Because they're everywhere. So of course,
Yep.
not too hard. Not too hard. That was number what?
4.
Number five,
Was just Ian.
and it was right. These suckers.
Ah, you got it. The sardines.
I was worried.
Can I have one?
Wow.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Eat whatever you want.
I'm trying to get the rest of the taste out of your mouth.
What?
Yeah.
What kind of sardines are those?
They are.
Millionaires or?
Sprinkling sardines packed in oil.
Brieslings?
Yeah, they're nothing special, and I don't know where the top. Oh, there it is.
They're tasty.
They were cloverleaf bristling sardines in olive oil.
That's my brand.
There you go.
And sardines either.
All right.
Yeah, I like
What's
sardines.
next?
Not right
Number
now.
6. All 3 of them had. I don't think you have this because we used them all up.
Right. It was the peppers.
They were just peppers.
They were they habanero?
They were orange.
Yeah.
Let
me tell you.
Black tops.
Yeah.
They masked everything.
It's the only pepper they had, so I was like, well, I'm gonna get it.
Wish I'd said no to that one.
Yeah.
All right. Next up.
I can
Number
still feel it.
7
Yeah.
was
it.
just Graham.
And I think it was
A plastic bag of.
bacon beds.
Oh,
That's the
nice.
chunk. Okay, so I am tasting that.
Yeah.
But
Hey, look.
the habanero just goes into everything. But yeah, there's definitely bacon bits in here. Yeah.
It says right on the package that it's real, so it's got to be good,
Yeah.
right?
Are they peppered?
They are peppered, but they didn't get into Ian.
That's
so.
why I'm confusing with the. Yeah. Okay.
All right. Next up,
Number 8 was, Ben called it, just for Ian, the banana.
You literally.
Did I really?
Yeah.
I no-scoped a banana?
You no-scoped the banana.
Holy shit.
After it hit the thing, you said, that's a banana.
I know the sound of a banana.
You no-scoped the banana and then didn't put it in.
Yeah, I don't know why. I was just so excited.
It's like that's such a mild flavor. It would have been great.
I don't know if the banana would have saved it, Paul, but...
Number 9.
You all went for it.
We all went for it because it was
the pie.
It was
It was
apple
the apple
pie.
pie.
I gave you each a third of a half of an apple pie.
Third of a half of an apple pie.
So this is high calorie.
Oh yeah. And then finally,
We're
Ben,
bulking.
because apparently I was short one, you did indeed get the olives.
I appreciate that you not only identified them as olives, but as Ian's olives.
Yeah, Ian's martini
They're
olives.
Castle of Cagliostro olives, whatever they're called.
All right. Did you all have fun?
If you would, hey Ben, if you had put the banana in, you wouldn't have had to put the olives in.
That's true.
Did anybody get any points?
Yes.
Yeah, I think so. I mean,
The Fruit Loops were identified.
Keeping track. I got
you got Fruit Loops.
I got 3 points.
Yeah, you got meaty bits and
So I got olives, apple pie, and I didn't say pepper. Olives and apple pie.
Yeah.
Is that what I got?
Fruit Loops.
I mean, you all
pie
knew
and
that there was a pepper.
Mayo.
in there or
Olives,
something.
apple pie,
Oh, you got
mayo.
yeah. You got mayo, but not chup. So that's half a point.
Some kind. Yeah.
Oh wait, hold on,
Some
James.
kind of
There's something still in
pyramid.
here.
Oh dear. All right. Well, that's going to do
You're,
it for this disgusting thing.
Your smoothies are terrible, James.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm never going to do these again.
You want to try some?
No, not even a little bit.
Beach?
Oh, no.
Okay.
Yeah, James. Yeah, your
He didn't
career,
spit back up into his.
I'm going to make you clean that blender.
your career at Jamba Juice is not going to take off at this rate.
I'm just really stoked to have these fish. Yeah.
There you go. All yours.
Need some chopsticks.
Those are some company dime fish right there. You enjoy them.
Thanks, Lur.
All right,
Happy
friends.
20 years.
That
Fisherman can.
Sardines for all.
Millionaires.
That is going to do it for Loading Ready Live tonight. Thank you all so much for tuning in. And of course, now this.
Jeez. That is legitimately startling.
I want a fob.